Sometimes God holds up some blessings until we fast and pray about it. Let's take the story of Hannah. She was barren and had no children, while Elkanah's other wife Peninnah had children and she constantly taunted and mocked her. So what did Hannah do here? She fasted and prayed to God, and finally God gave her a child, Samuel. But the first question is, why did God prevent Hannah from having a child initially? Why did God choose her to go through such difficulty? So to find the answer, we need to look at what she asked for and who Samuel was. Since Hannah was barren, of course she asked for a son, and the son she gave birth to later became a prophet, priest, and judge for God's people. The birth of Samuel was already set before the foundation of the world. God had already decided who would carry him. But in order to release that blessing to the earth, God wanted someone to pray and fast for it. Because it is a principle in the heavenly realm that whenever something valuable needs to be unleashed from the heaven, it must be but through prayer and fasting. We can see this principle from the life of Jesus, Moses, David, Daniel, and the apostles while they are waiting for the Holy Spirit. The next question is, why did God choose Hannah to birth this blessing but not Peninnah? The answer is found in Psalms chapter 37, which talks about who or what kind of person God gives the desire of their heart. So let's see, why did God choose Hannah to pray for Samuel in order for God to release this blessing? In Psalms chapter 37 verse 1 it says, "Don't worry about the wicked or those who do wrong." When we look at Hannah's life, even though Peninnah did fun of her or taunt her day by day, she didn't take revenge or do anything harmful to her. Instead, she wept bitterly before the Lord. Secondly, she didn't get jealous of other wives' provision when Peninnah received 2 portions of the meat because she had 2 children. And third, she trusted in the Lord. Even though she knew it was the Lord who had kept from having children, she didn't complain against God or try to take matters into her own hands like Sarah, who gave Hagar to Abraham to bear a child. She didn't seek another way. She knew her solution was solely in the Lord. So she trusted God and waited patiently for him to act. And fourth, she respected and honored the priest that God had set up over her. We see this when she was praying. The priest misunderstood and said, "Must you come here drunk? Throw away your wine." But instead of responding in anger or disrespect, she humbly responded back that actually she was praying. This shows the deep respect and honor she had for the priest despite of his misunderstanding of her. Fifth, she was a person who delighted in the Lord. After she received Samuel, the first prayer she prayed was, "My heart was rejoicing in the Lord." Even after she received the promise, she remained humble before God and people. When we read chapter 37, we can see all the characteristics of Hannah and why God chose her to pray for Samuel. If God puts a godly desire in our heart, do not ignore it, because we never know the power of our prayers or what God sees in us that we don't yet see. Maybe that desire is for the salvation of our family, or receiving a healing or deliverance, or for a job. No matter how small or big it is, if that is the God-given desire, start praying like Hannah. Maybe God sees you as the right person to pray and act upon it. Maybe we are looking at our outward appearance or defining ourselves based on what people say about us. But first, we need to ask God, "God, how do you define me? I am who you say I am. If you say I am barren, then I am. If you say I am blessed, then I am blessed." So we can't say we are not worthy to receive this blessing or not capable to handle it. God isn't looking at our outward appearance. He's looking what is inside. Just like how he saw Hannah. God bless you.